got a real problem with Facebook. And I was going to bitch about it the other night, but then I got the bad news that, my son's grandmother, or his mom's mom, had passed away. And so I decided to wait and talk about it. Anyway, so the other day, I get a notification that says I violated community standards and they're going to kick me off for 3 days. I'm like, okay, why? It doesn't show you a picture, right? And it said something about child, it wasn't endangerment. What was it? Child exploitation. Something of that nature. And I don't even know what the fuck that means, but I'm like, and then they have the nerve, do you agree with this? I'm like, I don't know, show me the fucking picture. I don't know what you're talking about, right? So then I hit the disagree button, and then, you press another button, and it says cannot retrieve data. Makes no sense to me at all. Can't retrieve data. Well, then I'm just going to take your word for it that I fucked up, right? Didn't make any sense to me at all. It pissed me off. So I got kicked off, and I don't know why, basically. I think somebody had probably reported something, and then just clicked any old thing. You know what I mean? But the fact that I can't even defend myself, is just unreal. Anyway, I mean, Facebook's becoming so... It's not what it used to be. I remember back in the day, you can, type all day. I know I did. I'm a writer. I have a lot to say. And it was a social media platform for original thought, right? Now it's like people just fill it with, and I'm guilty of this too, it's just memes and pictures and they share shit, and it's so overly diluted. It's like people just, they don't care. They just scroll until they see something and then they keep going. There's no interaction, I mean, unless you're a pretty girl with your boobs out, or, you know what I mean? Unless you're attractive, nobody's stopping and giving any likes. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not even, it's real impersonable. Is that the word? It's like, my family doesn't get on it. My real friends don't really get on it. And when they do, they have their own agenda. It's like, like I have family members that are really politically driven, and they post a lot of political stuff, right? I'm the guy that does memes, funny memes. I love putting funny memes on there. Problem is, when other people see that stuff and it's like the same old shit, repetitive stuff, they get tired of you. So I'm almost certain I have family that has sort of unfollowed me. Like, we're still friends on Facebook, but I think they might have unfollowed me because, I can post something. Hey, did you check out my new story? Like, what story? They didn't even know I was a fucking writer. I'm like, do you not see anything I post? It's like, and so people become disassociated because of it. It's social media at one time was good for catching up with old friends or finding lost family members or, different things of that nature. It was a good thing. But now it's like, it's becoming like a tool for division, and I know I've lost people because of, my political views or my opinions, most of the opinions that I have are, it's like just satire. I'm not even serious half the time. I'm fucking around. And people take things way too serious these days. So, you know, I like TikTok and YouTube because you just watch other people's videos and you're entertained. You might not be entertained by this, but you know, there's some entertaining stuff out there. But Facebook is really a popularity contest. So is Instagram. You know, I am totally irrelevant on Instagram and Twitter. I can comment on something on Twitter and my comments will just be overlooked. You know, it's really weird. It's almost like he doesn't matter. And maybe I don't. Maybe I'm commenting the wrong things, or like I'm just like I'm not even included. And you know, over the years, like Facebook has become like I don't even know fucking anybody on my shit anymore. You have some old high school peeps, you know, but like all my closest friends have kind of moved on, and you know, they're living their life, and I'm like, man, am I too old for this now? Maybe. I like to keep up with my friends, because that was the way we communicated. Like I would never get any texts like, oh, it says on Facebook you did this and that. Now it's like I don't see anybody. It's a fucking ghost town, and all I'm doing is watching a bunch of strangers do fun things, you know. So I don't know. I've really fallen out of love with Facebook and Instagram, and that doesn't help. You know what I mean? I'm getting kicked off or something, and who knows what. I remember last year, actually it was around this time, I got kicked off for a picture I posted 10 years ago. You fucking kidding me? And you know where I got that picture? Facebook. Does that make any sense? See, the wrong people. Remember back in the day, you can like something and then your friends will see what you liked, and that would get all sorts of people in trouble. So if you like something, somebody sees it, then they get offended and they report you. Does that seem fucking fair at all? Like, free speech, my ass. It's very simple. You can block somebody, you can unfollow them, you can keep scrolling, but if you're offended and you know you're basically being a snitch. Look what this guy posted. I don't like it. It's just, you're a cunt. Plain and simple. So silly. Like, that's why we have a friends list. It's very easy. You can forget algorithms. Just tailor your friends list to the shit that you like, right? That way there's no arguments. There's no, you know, disagreements. It's like you guys are all like-minded individuals. So silly. I'm like so done with it. I was talking with my brother-in-law, and he's like, I'm done with Facebook. I hate it. He's like, I just get on there and look at my pictures, or to retrieve pictures. You know, I use it for picture storage, and that's kind of what I do. So, anyway, that's my. I'm so done with them. All right, guys.